Hey, welcome back to the Mr. Excel Netcast. I'm Bill Jelen. On Friday's Netcast, we had that really hard question from Ken in Chicago about how to figure out the second Tuesday of November in every year. And to figure out the solution, I ended up with 4 different formulas going across the worksheet. Now, is there some way that I can combine that into one single formula? There's a couple of tricks that we can use to do that involved copy and paste, but not the typical copy and paste. You have to copy and paste from the formula bar. So when we set this up, I set up a column in column A that actually had the numbers from 1988 going forward. Now, if I wanted to make that be a simple formula, I could actually use row of A 1988, which becomes a live formula. I could copy that down, and basically, then without having to enter the numbers, I have a formula that will give me the right numbers. So what I do is I come out to my final formula that you can see here references C1 and B1, and basically what I'll do is I'll go back to the formula in C1, hit F2 to put it in edit mode, and then select the characters in the formula bar except for the equal sign. Everything but the equal sign. I'll hit Control C to copy and then go back to my original formula in edit mode, and every place where there's a C1 I'll select the character C1 and hit Control V to paste the C1 formula in. So there's C1, I hit Control V, there's C1, I hit Control V. Okay, and now I'm left with some references to B1. So let me go back and take a look at the B1 formula. The B1 formula, I'll edit that, select all the characters except for the equal sign, Control C, and go back to my original formula. And everywhere where I have a B1, I'll Control V, B1, Control V, B1, Control V, and finally at the end B1, Control V. And then now I have some references to A1. I'll go back to A1, copy that formula, Control C, and then do the same thing. Everywhere where I have an A1, I'm going to paste. There we go. So I'll copy that formula down. Okay, there we go. I'll enter that. And now if that formula worked, we should be able to get rid of all the cells that were precedents of that formula. And there we go. Everything still works. When someone comes along to this formula, they'll be amazed at how long and complicated it is, and they'll think, wow, you must be Mr. Excel. Great way to basically build a formula over several columns, and then once you get them, use the F2 key along with Control C, making sure to copy just the characters from the formula bar and then pasting them into the final worksheet to get your answer. Hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you tomorrow for another Netcast from Mr. Excel.